This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. Now, DB dot which database was that?
Okay.
Database appa. Purushottam kada. Correct ah? THAM TA.
THAM.
Purusho. TH. నిన్న మన show collections. Okay, THAM correct. This one. Clear, right? Show collections. I don't know whether I have explained this command or not. We didn't discuss, right? Okay. Make a note. Show collections is meant for listing out all the collections available in the current database. bb.student.find we have seen in yesterday's session. It is meant for listing out all the documents available within that particular student collection. Correct, right? Next, see this find you can provide with braces also. See, I have provided student find like this, and I have provided student with find with curly braces. Both are fine. Same. Okay. Right? Next, this find is there, right? How many records it is fetching? How many records it is fetching, sir? How many documents? 4 documents. Correct now, because in our collection 4 documents are there. 4 documents it is fetching. Okay, fine. Now what my intention next is, I want to retrieve only 2 documents. How many ever it is there, I don't want all those. I want to retrieve only 2 documents. First let me show you the count. How many are there? 4 are there. That's the thing that you can see. 4 documents are there within that particular collection. Clear? Make a note.
Yeah. Shrida, there is the lot of wind noise is coming. So
Now?
Now it is coming. Now it is okay.
Now it is clear, right?
Yeah, now it is clear.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Find count, it is 4. Next thing is limit. See what I said, I want only 2 records. Correct now? See, limit 2. Only 2 records will be fetched. Okay na? Now I don't want first record, I want next 2 records. You got my question, right? So what you can do, you can skip how many ever records you want, then you fetch how many ever records you want. If I say skip 1, in the sense after skipping 1 I'm getting next 2. If I say just skip 1, in the sense it will skip first record and fetch all the other records. Clear, right?
Yeah.
Make a note.
Yeah, done, Phil.
Done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so find the skip is there. See, are you able to see the records properly? No. So let me make it somewhat in a better way. You can use with the skip, without skip, after the whatever, however you want. Okay, with the skip one, limit to, I want to display the records, whatever I'm getting in a proper fashion. Pretty I will use. If you use pretty, it displays the result in a proper format so that you can see the result properly.
So particular ID document if you need, like every document has a ID, right? So particular document.
Yeah, next. Wait. Clear?
Yes, sure.
Okay. I want to find the records. Okay, first finding the records, still more bit later we'll see other things. See, here I'm using two array. Find two array. Two array means you will get list, that means array of objects. See, this array brackets are there. This is first object, that means first dictionary, second dictionary, third dictionary, fourth dictionary. That means the documents will be represented in that particular array of objects. That means JSON will be represented in a proper fashion. Clear, right?
Yeah.
So you can use two array function also. Okay. Clear, right? Can you open next one?
Yeah.
And next one. Here he has asked me, I want to retrieve the details based on particular ID only. Okay, I can say name. I'm taking a column. Instead of a column name, you take ID only. ID is big value. I'm very lazy to write so much big. So I'm taking name. So based on the name, Ram, I'm retrieving. Same way you apply ID and this big value you pass. Okay, now? Yeah. with the double quotes. You pass it based on the matching record, it will fetch. Clear, right?
Yeah. Yeah, done.
Can you open explain?
Yeah.
Name. Okay. I will retrieve the details of the students whose number is greater than 10. Say number is greater than 10. GT $GT stands for greater than. I don't, sir. GT stands for $GT stands for greater than. $GTE stands for greater than equal to. Okay. $LT stands for less than. $LTE stands for less than or equal to. Okay. LTE less than or equal to. Next, NTE not equal to NTE.
$NT or NT?
NTE not equal to.
Okay.
Yeah, $NTE only. Dollar is common everywhere. Less than or equal to, greater than equal to, not equal. That's it, right? No other things. Okay.
Yeah.
Like this, you can use conditions over here. You cannot use greater than symbol, less than symbol, all these things.
Yeah, done.
Any doubts so far?
Done.
Okay. I want a greater than 10 and name equal to something. How to do that?
Two conditions.
How to provide two conditions? I'll show you it. Yeah, queries. Otherwise, I'll write. Name. Why?
The program is in critical are equal to less than or equal to 6.
చిన్న మనం చదువుకోవాలి ఇది ఎందుకు తీసుకోవట్లేదు లేదు అండ్ సింబల్ ఉండదు దీనికి. బట్ one sec. Number greater than 10, comma name colon రావు. Wait is okay. What it is doing? It is retrieving name field only. Greater than 10, only name field it is retrieving. This is called as projection. Wait, it should not be like this. It should be name EQ is not there actually, but we have to try with this. It should be like this only. Should be like this only. Greater than 10 and the name is raw. Right on this. ఇంకా చాలా బిజీగా ఉండవు.
అంటే ఫైండ్ దగ్గర మనం గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 10 ఉంది కదా, నెక్స్ట్ డబుల్ థాంక్స్ క్లోజ్ చేస్తాం దానివల్ల ఉండొచ్చు. 10 పక్కన డబుల్ థాంక్స్ క్లోజ్ చేయండి, లాస్ట్ క్లోజ్.
మీరు అట్లా యూజ్ చేయకూడదు. మీరు చెప్పేది నాకు అర్థమైందిలే. ఇదే చూడండి, అట్లా కాదు. Actually that is the correct one. This is the correct one. It's like this. One sec. This one, okay. This is extra, right? No. Actually, we have to use something like this. Just check it out. This. Now correct. Brackets. We are using AND operator for number greater than 10 and name raw. Now it is match. Okay, now write on this. Typical kind of condition. OR operator. Got my point, right?
Yeah.
And means both the conditions should be satisfied. Here, number greater than 10 and name should be raw. Then only it will fetch you. Or means any one should be satisfied.
Dollar symbol meaning.
Hmm?
Dollar symbol.
Dollar by default, dollar operator will be there everywhere.
అంటే MongoDB యూజ్ చేయాల్సింది dollar symbol.
Clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorting is there. See, here I am sorting the documents available within that student based on the name. Name 1 I have mentioned. That means based on the name in ascending order. Clear, right?
Okay.
Because by name -1, you will get in descending order based on the name field. Clear, right? Of course, sorting can be done based on one field only, right? That's all. Whichever the field you want, you can use that and you can sort it. There is no sorting, that is aggregation. అంతే కదపా. ఇప్పుడు మీరు రియల్ టైంలో కూడా చూడండి, బేస్డ్ ఆన్ ద లెటర్స్ సార్ట్ చేసినారంటే శాలరీలో సార్ట్ అయి ఉండవు, ఏదో చూస్తుంది ఫిక్స్ అవుతుంది, ఏదో అన్ని ఫీల్డ్ బేస్ చేసుకోవాలి. Clear, right? Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
Next. So I think we have dealt almost every condition with respect to your find. Now we are going to see next one. Okay, na?
Yeah.
Update. I want to update whose number is equal to 14 with last name Ranga. I want to update student details whose number 14. I want to set their last name. Check it out. See here. Observe this one. Here I have got a student whose number is 14. Did he have a field called as last name? Then how we can update it? It's not possible, right, to update? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Check it out. If a field is not there, it will create and it will add the value. Okay, na? When it comes to MySQL, if a field is not there, we have to add the field by taking the help of alter. Correct, na? Later we can update the value. But here update and alter combinedly available in update only. If a field is not there, it will create and it will add the value. If a field is there already, it will update the value to that. Clear? Make it.
Yeah.
Clear, right? See, and that too, here one important thing what we have to consider is, if we have multiple records with the number 14, got my point, right? If you have multiple records with the number 14, only one record will get updated. Got my point, right? Only one record will get updated. If you want multiple records to be updated with the number 14, how many other records are there? All the records need to be updated with a single query. In the sense, you have to use this one. Where is this? This one. You have to use this query. See here, whose number is 14. I'm setting their title to Mr. Multi-True. Multi-true, as I have specified, more than one record, if it is matching also, it will update. If only one record is matching also, it will update. Clear, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Completed?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Done too.
So update is done. Next, to delete. What is this? I think I have deleted very less. Yeah, remove. See, if I specify remove, and for remove, this curly braces is mandatory. Remember this. Just remove with round braces will not be sufficient. I have to specify remove with curly braces. Clear now? Then only if I execute this one, whatever the documents available within that particular student collection, all the documents will get removed. Okay? Na?
Undo we can do it.
Sorry?
Undo.
No undo, nothing. Here gone is gone only. First thing. Next thing is condition. If you want within the curly braces, name equal to something Ramu, Ravu, greater than, less than, all those conditions, you can pass it over here. Clear, right? If I pass just remove, it removes all the 4 records, whatever we had. Clear, right? Any doubts so
Yeah.
far? Right.
No.
Okay, now?
Yeah.
So we can remove the data in this particular fashion. We can update everything we have seen over here. Next, dropping the collection. See, that respective collection, we are dropping it over here. Clear?
Yeah.
Complete collection will be destroyed. That won't be available.
So we are removing the database
Remove in the sense collection will be there, only data will be gone.
structure.
Structure will be there. Okay. No? Next, db dot drop database. In the sense that database itself will be dropped. If collections are there within that particular database, even that collections also will get dropped. Okay. No? These are the important MongoDB queries what you have to learn. Remember this. Clear now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we will start up with how we can connect Python with MongoDB, MySQL and MongoDB. Okay. Na? Find that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for connecting Python with MySQL, remember, see, for MySQL connectivity and MongoDB connectivity, we need to depend on some extra libraries, some extra modules. Okay, na? Where that modules, if you download, you can connect it with your database. Okay, na? And some people they will ask, I have, you are showing a demo with MySQL. I have got Oracle in my machine. Otherwise, in my project, we are using Sybase, DB2. Like this, so many requirements will be there. Where for all of them, what is the answer which I am going to say you is, we have got different modules. For MySQL connectivity, we have got PyMySQL module, PyMySQL, and MySQL connector. Two modules are there. So both these two modules can be used. Similar way, for Oracle, PyOracle is there. Otherwise, ODBC connector is there. For Sybase, PySybase is there. Otherwise, a Sybase connector is there. Like this, for each and every database, we have got respective modules available. Just you have to download that particular modules and you have to install it. That pip install PyODBC is there, right? You have to install that particular thing. Now, as MySQL is open source, easily I can connect it. Easily we can use it in our machines. So I'm going with MySQL. There is no rule like we have to stick on to MySQL only. Okay, na? The program wise, 95% of the program for all the databases. I mean, MySQL, Oracle, Sybase, all these things same. For MongoDB, it is different. Again, got my point, right? Where for connecting to MongoDB, we have got PyMongo. Again, one more module called as PyMongo. Now, for connecting to MySQL, there are two different ways. As I said, one is PyMySQL, another one is MySQL connector. How this PyMySQL will be used, let me show you right now. Okay, and one important point I have to highlight over here. PyMySQL is not preferred in companies. Okay, na? Why it is not preferred? I want the answer from you. You got my point, right? I want the answer from you. At least by the end of this class, if you can answer me, that will be fine. Clear, right? Now, see here. If you want PyMySQL for your machine, what you have to do? PyMySQL download. Go to this. Download files. Here you have PyMySQL 0.9.3 tar zz. You download this. Okay, na? Already I have downloaded. Okay, na? I have downloaded this. You can check it out. See, I have downloaded tar file. I have extracted. Clear, right? Each and every batch people, they'll ask, could you please extract and show me? Could you please extract and show me? This many times I have extracted. Clear, right? So each and every batch I have extracted. For your sake also, if you want me to extract, I can extract with your name also. Okay, that's not a matter. I have extracted. Within that, say, after extracting, let me extract it for you also better. I'm extracting to this particular folder. Frenzil, okay, na? Under this, here I can save my programs. Okay, na? First thing, what you have to do is get into this particular location. Then you have to do pip install PyMySQL. Okay, na? After getting into that folder, you have to do this. Clear, right? Any doubts? Yeah. Okay. Clear, right?
Yeah, clear.
Next. So I have did that particular thing after downloading PyMySQL. I have installed that particular thing. Next thing is I can write my programs over here. I will copy my programs. It is there in another folder. Okay. First a simple program I'll take. This, not this. Compare to this. Copy it over here. Same. Okay. Say this is not needed. Import PyMySQL. We are importing PyMySQL module. Okay. Next, con equal to PyMySQL dot connect. I want to create a connection. To which one? For MySQL, I want to create a connection. For creating a connection, first, what all the things we want to know is In which machine your MySQL is there? First thing. Second thing, what is the port address your MySQL is running? Second thing. Third thing, what is its username? Fourth thing, what is its password? Fifth thing, what is the database available in MySQL? These 5 details you should be knowing. Got my point, right? Say, host. That means local host. That means my MySQL is there in my same machine. If you want to represent your same machine, yesterday I think I have mentioned, right? This one, local host. Yesterday, day before yesterday, I don't know. Yeah. If you need to specify your local machine, you have to mention local host, otherwise local IP address, otherwise 127.0.0.1. Clear, right? No, my database is there in some other remote machine which is connected in the LAN network. Then you have only one option, that is that remote machine IP address. Clear, right?
Yeah, clear.
So first parameter, host address, that is IP address or local host, whatever it is, you have to mention it over here. First thing. Second thing is port address where your MySQL is running. MySQL installation you might have checked out. It is installed on 3306. If you want a different port address while installation, you can change it also. Clear, right? Even after installation, the configuration settings you can do and you can change it to different values. Not an issue with that. Okay. While installation, the username by default it will take it as root only. See here, username is root. I have mentioned. Next, password I have mentioned as root. Next, which database? Here, my old student name database with that particular name. One database is there. To that particular database, I am creating a connection. Clear, right? So here, this will be connected to this particular database. In this particular port address, username, everything, this will be connected. Okay, that is what the connection. With that connection, I am creating a cursor. Okay, for that particular connection, I am creating a cursor. What is meant by cursor? You might ask me. Cursor is just like a pointer. How file pointer we used to have, right? Here, this is database pointer. File pointer, what it will do? It will insert, update, delete the values within that particular file. Same way, this database pointer can perform all kinds of insertion, updation, deletion, query execution within that particular database. Clear so far?
Yeah.
Okay. Using that cursor, I'm executing this query. Select version. Okay. Once if I execute this query, I will get some records, right? How many records I'll get? One record only. Say, whatever this query it has executed, the record, whatever I have got, one record I have got, that I'm storing into data variable. That data variable, see, database version colon, this percentage yes will be replaced with this data variable. So database version is whatever the version it has fetched, it will display here. Then I'm closing my connection. Clear, right?
Yeah.
Now I'll go to the respective location and I'll execute it. If you want, you can check it out. You can check it out. Database version is 5.0.15 something and all. Check it out. This program, very simple program.
మెయిన్ యూజ్ వచ్చి కనెక్షన్ ఇచ్చేది ఆల్రెడీ SQL ఉంది.
Yeah, Python to MySQL connection. And we are testing whether it is establishing, whether it is fetching the details or not. By the way, answer. What is the answer for my question?
Connectivity issue
What connectivity issues?
from PSQL to Python to
Hmm.
Spain.
This is what connectivity issue? Even PyMySQL connector also will have same kind of connectivity issues. If this is failing, that also will fail. Next. Any other?
No idea.
Okay. See, this PyMySQL, I have downloaded externally. I have executed the program in that PyMySQL location only. Is there any projects will be working like that? Exactly in particular folder only you place and execute, in the sense what kind of restriction you are giving, what kind of project you are supplying to me is what the clients will say. Correct now? You should not give any restrictions for a project. Let's say you sit here only, you do that only, in the sense that is a restriction, right? You should not give restriction for any of the person. If you are providing restriction, client will think for alternative. Got my point, right? Let me look for some other alternative who is giving me freedom. Same way here also, this particular PyMySQL will provide you restriction. Only in the PyMySQL folder itself, this will allow you to execute. Outside the folder, this will not work. That is what the biggest drawback. Okay, na? So if you need to connect, instead of PyMySQL, we'll make use of MySQL connector. Remember this. Okay, na? That is next option. I'll show it to you. Clear now, frenzil?
Yeah.
Can I have the next one?
Yeah.
Yes or no? Yeah. Next. So this is just a query. What this query has did, it is executing select version, and it has fetched the result, and it has displayed the result over here. Now what we will do next is we'll create a table within that particular database, whichever this Pavitra database is there, right? Or any database, it should be available in your MySQL. In that, how to create a table. Okay. Example. Till here it is same.
Yeah.
Clear, right? First, I'm checking drop table if exist employee. Already, if any table with the name employee is there in that particular database, I'm telling it to drop. If it is not there, see, my query is create table employee, first name, last name, age, sex, income, float. One query you have prepared. See, either you can provide it in triple quote, otherwise you can provide it in single quotes, single double quotes. Okay, na? You should not give two double quotes, triple or single double quote. Got my point, right? It is one and the same, like you are giving a query in double quotes. You are supplying the query in double quotes. This create a table query, I'm executing over here. Then I'm closing my connection. So with this particular program, what will happen in that particular Pavitra database, one table will get created. That's it. Other than that, nothing else we are doing. Okay? Make it up.
The database క్రియేట్ చేసి మన లోకల్ సిస్టమ్ లో ఏదైనా PLSQL ఉందో అక్కడ మెయింటైన్ చేసి దాని కనెక్షన్.
Yes. And one important thing is you have to create database. Program cannot create database. That only one thing user has.
If you use it, create
Yes.
database.
Create database, correct.
So if client we need to check with the programs and all, we need to take remote from us to system.
Yes. No, not remote. Basically, this particular programs and all, we will be deploying it into server. Clients, in the sense, those are web applications, those kind of things will be there, right? Here we are learning the logics. In web applications like Django, all those things, we'll deploy it into servers. So servers, directly they'll start utilizing it. They won't be seeing the code. You know?
Yeah, done, sir.
Any doubt so far?
No.
Okay.
Sridhar, that text file which I gave you.
Yeah, I forgot completely that. I will look into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capitals.
No, small letters also fine. Queries are not case sensitive. Find it.
Yeah.
Next, we'll say other program in next class. That
Okay.
most probably Monday I have 50-50 chances because of festival. I'll check it out. If I'm available, I'll take it up. If not, Tuesday will meet. Okay, na? Monday
Yeah.
50-50
Yeah.
chances. Okay, fine.
Sure.
See you in the next class. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you.
Execute it and let me know any issues if you are facing. Okay, na?
Yeah. And